Hey, cousins, did you hear? Portia Williams' ex-husband Simon has been detained by ICE, honey. ICE done picked up Simon. You think Portia called ICE on Simon? Cousin, they're gonna deport Simon. They're gonna send him home, honey. Simon is going back home. Again, my heart goes out to everyone that's being deported. Okay, not the criminals, not the criminals, okay? Um People who's been here for years working, cannot get their documentations right, paying their taxes. My heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to them, and I'm praying for them and pray that God will help them to what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but after you've lived in the United States of America and to go back home to a third country, a third world country, and to go back and cannot, you can't come back. I cannot imagine what that's like. Because when I went home, I think I booked a 2-week trip to stay home. Girl, by day 3 or 4 or 5, I was like, no, I'm ready to get back on this plane. Um, Granted, we were lived all the way up in the country, so but Ice got Simon. Ice got Simon. I'm going to read this article from AOL.com. Please remember to subscribe. Please remember to thumbs up. Share this video out for me. I know my content is just not, the algorithm is messing with me. I don't know what it is. I don't understand either. Thank you for those of you who emailed me privately and said, Janice, I don't know what's going on, girl. You should be getting more views. I know. I agree. I think I just celebrated my YouTube birthday this week. I didn't even come on that day because I was just busy and I have a lot of stuff going on. But thank you for your love and support. If you subscribe and you share my content out and ask other people to subscribe, the channel will grow and the algorithm will pick it up. Okay, so this is by AOL.com. It says that Porsha Williams' estranged husband, Simon Guobadia, has been detained by ICE. U.S. Weekly can confirm. Guobadia was born in Nigeria, is currently being held at Stewart Detention Center in Lumpkin, Georgia, according to U.S. Department of Homeland Security's records obtained by U.S. on Friday, February 21st. His status is listed as in ICE custody, meaning he is being held by Immigration and Custom Enforcement. The detainment comes amid President Donald Trump's mass deportation plan, which is signed into effect earlier this year. After taking the Oval Office, under the order, illegal immigrants could be deported back to their home countries. Guobadia, 60, came from Nigeria to the United States in 1982 and allegedly overstayed his visa and was declared deportable in 1985. According to Atlanta's WSB TV, Guobadia returned to America in 1986 and once again overstayed his work visa. He was arrested in 1987 and pleaded guilty to bank and credit card fraud. He was arrested and pleaded to bank and credit card fraud. Hello, ladies. 23 types of guys you might meet. Simon is a criminal, but that didn't stop hot behind Porsha from marrying the criminal. Huh? That didn't stop hot behind Porsha from marrying the criminal and all the other women that has married him. Guobadia was later arrested 2 more times and deported back to Nigeria in 1992. Guobadia was able to return to the United States 1 month later, according to the news station, which reported on Friday that he applied for naturalization in 2016. However, Guobadia was detained by the U.S. government. In February 2024, Guobadia made headlines again when the Atlanta Black Star reported that he had been repeatedly denied residency in the U.S. At the time, Guobadia seemed unbothered by his citizen status. Andy Cohen admits he was surprised by Porsha divorce from Simon Guobadia. Happy Tuesday to all who ever overcame and preserve in life. You are winning. 42 years living in America, he wrote via Instagram in February 2024, sharing a photo smoking a cigar and riding on a golf cart in Georgia. Days later, Williams, 43, filed for divorce after being married to Guobadia for 15 months. The pair tied the knot in November 2022 after getting engaged in May 2021. U.S. reported in November 2024 that Williams was awarded temporary sole and exclusive possession, use, and occupancy of her and Guobadia's shared residence in Georgia, meaning she could still film The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The order included permission for Williams to have the unrestricted right to film and produce television, film, or social media content on the premise. The docs obtained by U.S. also state that Guobadia shall execute any and all documents necessary to facilitate. Williams and Guobadia signed a prenuptial agreement prior to their wedding, but their divorce is ongoing. U.S. Weekly has reached out for a comment. So ICE got him. We don't know what happened. We don't know if Porsha called. But remember, y'all, do y'all remember, was it last year? He was trying to sue UCIS or the government because they don't want to give him naturalization. Do y'all remember that? Here's the article. It says, Real Housewives of Atlanta star estranged husband, citizen request denied. How many of you remember that? Atlanta, since the 1980s, Simon Guobadia, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams' husband, has been trying to become a U.S. citizen according to court documents. According to court documents, Guobadia's latest request for citizenship was denied by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service last month. Guobadia, a Nigerian citizen, initially entered the U.S. in 1982, but overstayed his visa and was declared deported in 1985. He came back into the country the next year, but once again overstayed his work visa. Okay. Let's skip down to 1992. Guobadia was deported and physically removed from the United States. Then 1 month later, he was granted permanent resident status under an undisclosed identity. The federal filing says years later, in 2016, he applied for naturalization but was denied because his previous status was unlawfully granted. Since then, he has filed several complaints and appeals in an effort to become a naturalized citizen, but none of them have been granted. So he's been trying to get citizenship, but it's just not working. Oh, excuse me. So ICE got him. ICE got him. And well, he's a criminal anyways. So we can assume Simon is going to be deported and ain't no way he can come back. He can't go. You know what I don't understand? The people that's been deported, do they not run fingerprints or do they come back by any other ways? You know, not through a flight or anything like that. All right, my cousins, I absolutely love you. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you know anyone that's been deported or friends or family? My heart goes out to them. I absolutely love you. Thank you for those of you showing me love. Remember, my #1 best-selling book, 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet, is available on Amazon. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Talk to you later. Bye.